Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to be taking a look at the AAVE charts and we're going to see where it might be headed, and we will cover both bullish and bearish scenarios as well, just to simply cover all of the possibilities. Now, for those of you who love trading crypto and would like to try out the same exchange that I use on a regular basis, feel free to try out the Blowfin exchange with the link in the video description down below this video. I personally love this exchange because they allow anybody from anywhere to be able to sign up and trade crypto futures, so without restrictions too. So if you are from the United States and you want to trade crypto futures, you can do it right here on the Blowfin exchange. This is actually where I currently trade all of my crypto futures as well. Now, before I actually go ahead and dive into the charts and dive into some AAVE data, I first want to mention here that this is not a price prediction video, all right? I am a trader and this is more or less just a price update and analysis type video, all right? I am not a magician or a fortune teller, so unfortunately, I can't see the future. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Now, first thing I want to mention here is AAVE is literally one of the, it's literally one of the top 5 but one of the top 5 DeFi projects in all of blockchain. As you guys can clearly see, we got AAVE right here. It is literally the leading lending and borrowing protocol on Ethereum, all right? And let's go ahead and check it out and see what we've got going on here as far as how it's being used here. So we've got TVL. Let's see here. Let's go to, we only want TVL here, so let's see what it's doing here. So as you guys can clearly see, just recently here, we have got all kinds of value being locked in here. All right. This thing is growing, and it is growing at a very substantial pace here. All right. Realistically, it's got a very good, from what I'm looking at here, it's got a damn good chance at breaching the $19.1 billion levels that it reached in the bull market of 2021 as well. So keep an eye on that. Okay. Because this is a very, very popular project that people are using on a regular basis. And this is the kind of stuff that you want to be. This is the kind of stuff that you want to be in when a bull market takes off, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and see what we've got going on here. So as you guys can clearly see, so far in this bull cycle, we have peaked out here at right around $153.78, but its all-time high is much higher than that, all right? We're not going to talk about all-time highs here because we're nowhere near that, but we have got the high this cycle currently at $153.78. Now, me personally, in my opinion, because of the usage of this project alone, I believe that this one has all kinds of potential to be, breaching heights of like $500 plus at some point in time, okay? Again, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying based on what I have seen and the usage of this protocol, I could fully see it, reaching very, very high levels again at some point in time. Now, as far as price action goes, as of right now, as of what we're looking at right now here, obviously everything's going to depend on 1, its usage, and 2, the overall altcoin market in general. And right now, the overall altcoin market, this is the total 3 chart for the overall altcoin market cap. As you guys can clearly see, we are struggling to gain another leg to the upside right now. Now, the level I want to see us break before I start to feel confident in altcoins making a turn for the better and starting to rise even more. First of all, we've got this little level right in here, all right? I want to first see us breach the $620 billion level because we kind of stood around here for a very long time and struggled hard in this section right here. So I first want to see us gain momentum to be able to pass the $620 billion level. Now, the second level I want to see us breaking is this double top section up here, right at 720 billion as well. Once we breach the 720 billion area, I firmly believe that altcoins will just absolutely take off like an actual rocket ship. So we have to keep that in mind as well. But as far as the way AAVE is looking right now, what I want to see personally with AAVE is I want to see AAVE reach this $114 level because this is kind of the area where this is kind of the first big peak that we created after the big giant slaughter that we had way back in April or whatever. So once we breach this level, I will start to feel that we've got full confidence in us moving further and further up to the upside. Now, if something ends up happening into the crypto market and things continue to dump even further, Obviously, the first level of major support we want to be looking at here is going to be right here at around $71. Now, I don't have anything marked out below that because I haven't gotten that far, but realistically, we've also got support down here at right around, probably right around this level, like right around $60 or so. And then we've got even more right down here as well at right around $50. So realistically, I don't see this thing going any further than $50 if it were to drop even further, all right? Now, as you guys can clearly tell with the RSI, we are technically oversold right now on the RSI daily chart here as well, and we are below the moving average as well, so that means things are, still somewhat bearish right now. Once we cross over the neutral level and once we cross over into bullish territory above the moving average, then I will start to feel more comfortable that we are starting to head upwards and starting to head towards this $100 level again, and kind of hopefully we can gain enough momentum to, get up to it and then breach past it comfortably and then turn $100 into a new support level and use that as support and start heading for this level of $114. So guys, before I go ahead and wrap up this video, if you guys feel like you got some decent value out of this one and you enjoyed this one, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button below the video as well, and leave me a comment on your personal thoughts on where you think the price of AAVE is going to go here in the short to midterm. And hey guys, for those of you who stuck around and watched this entire video throughout the entire thing, thank you guys very much. I appreciate all of you very, very much for watching my content, and I hope to see all of you in my future videos.